so early. And it's so cold. But I'm wearing my gloves and I'm indoors. I'm going to start work for today for the first time in almost 2 weeks. But first, I have to go to the bathroom. Good morning. It is super early. I'm gonna return back to work today after almost 2 weeks off. And yes, I am indoors and I am wearing gloves. But by the way, welcome to this travel tool. My name is Maritza, and if this is your first time, I've decided to try this for a while to see how it goes. So come along. I'll tell you right now, I don't have like a super exciting life, except for when I go to Disney. But just come along. We'll see what happens, right? I'm trying to log into work. Like I said, I haven't been to work in like 2 weeks. I took break right around holiday weekend. And so then I had those extra days. And then we went to Disney World, which those vlogs will be going up shortly. Or they have already started going up with our pre-trip prep and all that. So let me log in and I'll be right back. You're probably seeing a whole lot of mess. And that's alright, because it's early in the morning, and like I said, look at me. I'm indoors and I'm wearing like these heavy duty gloves. Turns out the heater broke and it's like 20 degrees right now. And overnight it was freezing cold. And hold on, I'm trying to log in because apparently I cannot log in and talk at the same time. The heater broke, and on top of that, I have Raynaud's. For those of you that don't know, Raynaud's, basically like your hands and feet are cold all the time. It's hard for them to keep warm, and it's very easy. You know, there's extreme cases. You know, there's different I would say spectrums of Raynaud's, but it's easier for us to get frostbite. So like if I'm wearing gloves, but my hands are still completely white, which you can't really tell on here. On here they look like a normal color, but in person my hands are white, and I can see through my veins, and I have lots of blue veins popping up here and there. You could kind of see those right there, but those are usually there. But the ones that are worse are the ones throughout the whole finger. It gets so cold and painful in my joints, the bone. I feel the coldness all the way down to my bones. And so that's very uncomfortable. And it's very unfortunate that our heater broke right when it started to get really cold here. So allegedly somebody's going to be coming today. If not, I think I'm going to have to do a run for some space heaters, because I cannot spend another night like that. Neither can my daughter or her service dog. He is very, not very tiny, but he's like a medium to small sized dog. And he was shivering last night. And usually he has like his little dog bed area, and he couldn't even sleep there. I slept with 1, 2, 3 thick covers, and then I'm wearing my sweater underneath. I have another long sleeve. I have my usually warm leggings, and like these specialized ice fishing socks. I was told that's what they were. They're the redhead socks. And so these are super thick, and on an average day, even when the heater is working, my feet are always cold even with these. So you can only imagine how they are right now. Oh, sorry, my alarm. Yeah, I got up earlier than my alarm today, because it was so cold. Very exciting talk. But anyways, today, like I said, is my first day back at work after almost 2 weeks off. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of work. I'm going to go get my coffee. Oh, by the way, if you guys haven't noticed, yeah, I do work from home. I mean, I just got up and I'm not even going to do my bed because I don't know how long this cold is going to last. So I'm just going to like cuddle up in it whenever I can, possible, or I don't know. But yeah, I work from home. So I have a short commute. But I'm going to go get my coffee right now and then continue working. So see you guys in a bit. Guys, who has the best grandma in the world? I do. She brought me a space heater. She says she doesn't need it. I asked her to keep it herself. She says that she's fine how she is. She's usually very warm-blooded. Like, I'm surprised because she's fairly thin. She has lost a lot of weight. An example to set for myself. And she says she's fine, but I'm gonna hook it up right here in my little extension cord and see if I could warm myself up for a bit, because I'm not gonna lie, it is very cold for me. It's making it hard to work because I have to type and move the mouse, and like these gloves are big and I still can't. So I'm gonna turn this on, hopefully it works. So I'm just gonna, like, yes, please. I'll just have to keep an eye on it so we don't burn, because that would be worst. I caught up with my work emails. There's really nothing important that I missed. Just a few updates. And, oh, TikTok is telling me to go check out a video. But anyways, I'm just working, missing Disney a whole bunch. Like I mentioned earlier, if you guys haven't been to our channel, it's my daughter and I, and we usually vlog our Disney adventures and stuff. And we just came back about 5 days ago or less. Yeah, like it's only been since we got here Thursday night, late at night. It was almost 11. And it's now Monday. And it feels like forever ago. And we are truly, truly missing Disney and having the Disney blues. And this was a spontaneous trip, by the way. So it wasn't anything that was like planned in advance. It was like a culmination, a celebration of a culmination of so many problems that we just went through. If you guys don't know, I just finalized my divorce earlier this year. I think it was like June, July when it was final. And it was a horrible, horrible situation, a horrible marriage, a horrible end for both of us, because both of us were affected terribly by this narcissist. I'm just gonna flat out say it now. I'm tired of covering for this person. So we wanted to celebrate the culmination of the divorce, of breaking those very damaging ties, the selling of our home, which was becoming more of an issue than a blessing. Anyways, it was full of issues, full of problems, and I'm just very, very happy that we were able to plan this little getaway trip to kind of celebrate the freedom that we've gotten, the a little bit more control over our life that we, without knowing, lost during those many years. But yeah, that's a whole long different story. But it was nice. It was a nice little getaway that we got to go on, and now it's back to work. As I was saying, like this was like an impromptu, hey, let's celebrate, let's go to Disney World. We were there only for 3 full days, and then our arrival day and departure day. But 3 full days there, and then so initially, like, we have another trip planned, because the next trip is for my daughter's graduation celebration, and that's where she picked that she wants to go, and we're possibly a friend of hers is coming over with us on that trip. But initially we were thinking about doing it in, like, right after graduation, like a month or 2 after graduation, but it's gonna be too hot. And if you guys don't know, my daughter has her service dog, and so we also gotta think about him. We don't want to overdo it for him, and it's not even it's not that comfortable to be at Disney in the sun, walking around in the mid hot, humid Florida weather, and then it rains. And so we're like, you know what, we really like this weather this time around, so I think we're just gonna push the trip back all the way until a year from now, which will be around December, which is kind of sad, because I was like, oh great, we just went to Disney, and now we have like a few more months and then we're back again. But that gives us time to get into shape, because honestly we are not in shape. We're very unhealthy right now, and I think a lot has to do with what I just mentioned earlier, that situation in which we were in. But now it's like, okay, let's center ourselves, let's work on ourselves and improve ourselves. So pushing the trip back will give us just more time to hopefully do something. I'm gonna go get a quick breakfast. Quick breakfast snack, or breakfast rather, and check up on if Amazon has taken my package. They delivered something wrong, so now I have to see. Oh, it's still there. Okay. I'm gonna go grab a quick snack. I guess it's okay. So, like, right now that I'm working and I'm in a hurry, I just get like some cottage cheese. And this is almost going bad. I think it's like right on the verge of me still eating it, or it being sour. And yes, I did get a lot, because that's gonna be like my full breakfast, and it's just cottage cheese. And then I put this granola from Sam's. It's so good. So I'm just gonna put a little bit. my breakfast will consist of some cottage cheese and granola. The AC guy hasn't come in yet, and it is just getting colder and colder. As you can see, it's set to 75, but in here it says it's 53. It's actually colder than that. I don't know why it's not measuring it correctly, but it's way colder. But anyways, this is my quick breakfast, and then I'm back to work again. It's still good. Alright, I gotta go back to work. Oh my goodness, I think the heater guy just got here. Oh my gosh, I think the heater is on. Let me check. Because if it is, oh, it is. Happy day. Don't mind my paperweights, literally. So, these are the little menus you get as a souvenir when you eat at the California Grill. And somehow in transit, they were folded. You could see the crease there. And since we really want to keep this as keepsakes, and then also we're planning to do scrapbooking, I put these there to be flattened. Oh my god, left all my trash. But anyways, let me put that there, and I think like that. All right, good job. And the heater's on. I'm so excited. I was So I actually already had lunch, but I forgot to share that with you guys. I just made some white rice and some chicken breast wrapped in one slice of bacon. And yeah. And then look who arrived. King Russell and his handler.
Oh,
my
just
daughter.
a handler.
And my daughter. She also arrived home from school. And she's over there on her Instagram. Stop hitting the window. How was your first day of school back after vacation?
I was so bored.
Why?
Because it's school.
Oh.
It's boring.
Okay. Russell seems tired. He seems like he's ready for a nap. He has his own doggy bed, and he enjoys coming to my bed because there's a window and the sun comes in. And so he's just chilling. So because of daylight saving times, it looks so dark, especially like in my room. As you can see, it's like super dark. My dog is still here. Well, my daughter's dog. I call him my dog because I love him just as much, but technically it's hers. Her service dog. But he's been curled up there asleep. My daughter actually fell asleep as well in her bedroom, so that's nice of them. Meantime, I am still working. I'm thinking of maybe doing, oh, it's 5 o'clock. I was going to say maybe a couple minutes, but no, it's 5 o'clock already. I am out, so I'm going to log out, and we'll see what happens later. Okay, I am a terrible vlogger. I got out of work. I had dinner already. I studied and prepped for my meeting tomorrow, and then I had dinner. I came upstairs and I'm like, oh wait, since it's still early, let me go ahead and edit. And then I'm like, oh, I forgot about that I was attempting to vlog a full day in my life. So that's a fail, but hopefully I will get better as time goes by. But in the meantime, I have YouTube on, of course, to distract myself. And then I'm about to turn on my computer and try to edit this video, and hopefully it would be ready for tomorrow morning, and we'll see if I can do this all over again. Honestly, I don't think I would be doing this like every day because I have a boring life. I mean, I work from home. I hardly get out unless I have to. So I probably won't do this every day because nobody would want to see this every day.